What's up, guys? Dizzle, back again. This time to teach you a few stunt falls instead of some tumbling. Both are important. They're really related. Both involve aerial awareness and proper technique. Ow, kind of hurt my butt a little bit. Actually didn't. I landed right. And which leads me to the first point. The most important thing about doing a stunt fall is landing properly, okay? I'm going to teach you a basic back fall, and we'll go step by step. Basically, you start low, and you get a little higher and a little higher. And if your body's in the right position, then everything's cool. You can do a nice high one. And you'll be okay. All right? Without further ado, let's get started. Most important thing is your landing position. Okay? And if you watch my three-quarter front or front flipping stunt fall, you'll notice that the landing position is super important. Hips off the ground, head off the ground, head tucked in. Same thing with a back fall. No matter how high or crazy it is, you'll notice that my butt bone never smashes on the ground. I always land on my shoulders and my upper back. It's the safest place you could possibly land on. If you exhale, it's really hard to hurt yourself landing like that. Okay, so the first step you're going to do is you're going to roll backwards, just like a regular backwards roll, but instead of tucking over, you get about halfway and your hips come off the ground, slap your hands down, head goes in. It's just like that. It's going to stop your momentum, but it's going to protect your lower body and your neck at the same time. Next step, same thing. Just get a little hop, tiny little bit of hang time, same thing, slap it out. Again, with the same thing as the front fall, you don't want your arms out too wide. If your arms go too wide, you can hyperextend your elbows, hurt your shoulders. You want your arms 45 degrees out from your body as your hips come up. Always, same thing. Then you just go a little higher and a little higher. And you notice on my last one that when I slapped out, my hands weren't below me. I kind of did a little bit of accordion fall, didn't teach you how to do that. Same basic idea, but my arms went up instead of down. I don't recommend that you try that until we do some warm-up steps to that. But if you notice, even when I flail my arms up, when I land, my head is still down and my hips are still off the ground. Okay, it's the same principle, but you just got to be careful and go step by step.